Right, hopefully people come on and you can see and hear me. Looks like the video's working alright. Let's just check on the PlayStation settings, it will tell me if the mic's working or not. Microphone, if it says USB Turtle Beach, yeah, there we go. Just mic level, just test that. Yeah, it's just into the good area. I'm just going to turn it up ever so slightly. Let's try not that much. Let's try it about there. That sounds good. Right. Okay, that should all be good. I don't know if you could hear then, but yeah, it's just because when you go sometimes into the PlayStation things, it senses the menu. Right, so I can do a daily run, so I'm going to do that first. But I'm going to try it on light, because you can only do these once a day, so if you fail it, you totally fail it. So I tried one on moderate yesterday as Joel, got to the boss and then failed. So light, it's Lev, I haven't played Lev yet. Tell you what, let's do it very light, because I've just not played Lev at all. So, are you going to school? That's a bit annoying. Well, it's not annoying, it's your education, but you know what I mean. If you wanted to watch the stream, you can always watch it back later. But, yeah, it's midday UK time, 10 to 12.
Okay.
I might watch that again at some point, especially now, Snoz, that I can watch it without, waiting between episodes if I want to. So, Hunted, that's just when I run away, isn't it? Essentially. So what crafting thing do I get? Arrows and medkits, okay.
I'm gonna find you.
No, I didn't want to do that, fuck's sake. That wasn't my plan to kill, I got the melee kill an enemy. It wasn't my plan to kill that clicker. I wanted to just release it, but... What's the deposit item for medkit? Can I make one? No. I don't want my torch on either, do I? Okay. Right, let's get a medkit and put it in that drop box for an extra weapon or whatever it gives me in a minute. Oh, there's another one. Load more arrows, good. Spawn in there or somewhere. Oh no, that's the corridor. Okay, that first one was... The first one's always quite easy, because it tends to be as the levels go on, you get more enemies spawn and everything. Alright, so I got my shotgun. I'll certainly take that. Can't do any upgrades to the shotgun yet. I can upgrade the bow, okay. Yeah, let's keep upgrading the bow, because if this character's built around doing the bow, that's probably worth doing. Oh, so I've already got draw speed. Okay. So I might as well craft some more arrows while I'm here. Craft more arrows is a perk. Right, let's just do his main perk tree, or her main perk tree, I should say, first. Yeah, let's... If we got enough parts for another bow upgrade. No. But I can do fire rate with the shotgun, so I might as well do that. If things go south and I need to actually do a lot of shooting. What have we got in here? Arrows, don't need Molotovs. I'll definitely get the recipe for those. And I'll get a machete, because I don't know if I've got a melee weapon at the moment. Right. So when I get the materials. What's my Steam? I'm not playing on Steam. I'm playing on PlayStation at the moment, PS5. I think it's Tyrant T100 though, my Steam thing, but I don't actually know without looking, because there's basically your Steam ID when you first make the account, and then whatever you're using your username as at the current time, because you can change them. Summon with a brick or bottle, that's quite easy. Right, we can do that straight away, basically. Oh, it's the one where we have to get to the safe, isn't it? Right, shit. Okay. Yeah, I play PC games a lot, but not necessarily multiplayer PC games. Alright, Rich. I've only just started this stream. Right, so... Let's go bottle a guy in the face, and then that's that challenge done. I think they'll spot me any moment. Yeah. Right, okay, let's go loud then. Oh. Ouch. I'll have a look at your comment properly in a minute when I'm not in the middle of getting killed by enemies. Oh shit, Molotov. Better go and heal. Right, we've got 58 seconds to get the last of them. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, let's quickly check that safe then, because I can open that and get extra materials now. When you say the outtake part, do you mean... What, the bit where you'd screw it into the mask? Or you mean the bit where it attaches to the filter? Because the GP4 has a hose on it already. So I don't quite get what you mean by that. Because you can certainly attach Soviet hoses to Soviet hoses, no problem, and make a stupidly long hose like an elephant trunk. Yeah, that will screw in fine to the end of a GP4 hose. They're both GOST. So you, in theory, if you like cut that off of the hose, say, or took the clamp bit off the hose for it, you could like weld a different filter onto it or whatever, and then use that as a screw-in like adapter. Yours doesn't have a hose. I'm trying to remember how the GP4 hose actually attaches to the mask. It might be one that's just clamped on. So yeah, in theory, if you took the other end off, you could probably get a tight bit of wire or tape and attach it that way, if that's what you mean. Because I think it's one of those hoses without looking at the mask, where it actually attaches via, you know, it's essentially like the hose is just mounted onto the mask, if that makes sense. It's not one that screws in and does it on the GP4, it's just sort of like on the nose bit of the mask. Both arrows sound good. Don't have materials at the moment, but yeah. Explosive arrows will be good. Right, I will do the stability for the bow, just because I'm saying I want to actually upgrade the bow a bit, because as long as I'm not on a timed important thing, stealthing enemies for this is quite good. Won't really bother with the pistol upgrades for Lev, because I'm mostly going to be wanting to use the shotgun if I have to do things in emergency. Right, what's in the cabinet this time? Revolver. Do I want the revolver? I'm going to get 2 of these. And then I can afford the revolver as the only other thing, so yeah, let's do that. Just because if I have the revolver, I'll end up inevitably getting more ammo, because I'll be picking up revolver and pistol ammo. Hardware store assault. Okay, this might be quite good using the bow against infected, because that means against clickers they can't hear me when I'm using the bow. Or not as easily, anyway. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this game mode, actually. What's the deposit thing for that? 2 Molotovs. Well, if I can find materials to craft the Molotovs, I can do that. And alcohol, whatever it is. I assume it's just sort of flammable liquid. Things are like sterile liquids.
Oh boy.
Oh, is this a thing? Oh, long guns are disabled on this one. That's annoying. So that's one of the things. So yeah, good thing I did get the revolver. Can't use my bow on this game mode. That's right. Let's just go around looking for parts while there's only a few infected to begin with. It's a stalker, isn't it, doing that sort of weird noise? I think. I can hear a clicker somewhere. Yeah, that's the stalker look. That's that one dealt with. Oh shit. Run for it. Oh no, not another one. Oh. Fuck. Right, run again. Oh, fuck you. Right, let's just get away from that clicker and then I can heal. Alright, let's swap that. Oh, I don't have any ammo for the pistol. Shit, okay. Alright, Raju. There's like a daily challenge mode in this that if you fail you can only do once. I'm trying that at the moment. I failed yesterday's one as Joel. I got to the boss and then lost right at the end. Where the boss had like maybe a quarter of its health left, but it's still quite a fun thing to do, like the ones where you can only do them once sort of thing. Because you can still play the game mode normally, it's just like there's a preset one, like a daily thing, you know, to get on the leaderboard. So you either basically manage it and, you know, like get a good score if you like, or, like, can I find another entire other one so I can get the other thing for that? Right, the clicker's going to be quite far away, isn't he, at the moment, so, but then, why it's only one clicker, I'll do that as this wave thing and not, aggro it, you know, to start another wave, so I can try and get that deposit done. Oh good, that should be enough for another Molotov? Yeah, there we go, right. Right, where was that little deposit thing? There, okay. Basically, these drop box things are ones where if you get the required items and put them in the drop box on a thing, you get a reward in your, like, hideout after the mission. But yeah, this one's artificially difficult because it's got one of those, like, random mutators on, or mods, whatever they call them, where, I can't use my long guns, so I can't use my shotgun or my bow, which makes this a lot more difficult because I've got not much ammo, and there's obviously infected everywhere that tend to not drop much ammo either. Oh, cool, I haven't seen the things on YouTube, but yeah, I did see they cast the woman that's going to play Abby fairly recently, because there was some speculation like which actress it was going to be or whatever. That's nice, Noz, but yeah, like I said, I find streaming sometimes is just more practical because you don't need to be on a PC with a drive or anything, do you? As much as I like physical media because you physically own it and, you know, can move it around yourself, yeah, often like streaming services are just really practical for, you know, just logging into somewhere and watching it. Let's try and not miss a shot. No, that's 3 shots down. We've got 2 of our 3 rapid succession kills. Can I see a thing to kill quickly to get the next one? Okay, was that? Yeah, that was the app one as well. Right. Right, and that just leaves the clicker, so... Let's now see if I can stealth kill it. Oh, cool, I've got 2 containers. Okay, load more ammo. Was that of one? No. Like it says, at least 1 clicker over there. 2 standards over there. Right, let's see if I can... Yep. Wrong button, but... Oh shit, yeah, definitely wrong button. Oh well, still worked out, but still, that was a lot messier than how I wanted to do it. Hello, Stalker. Get out of here, Stalker.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go. So that's level 2 completed as lev without dying. Or was that level 3, this one? That's level 3, wasn't it, this one? I think there's 6 altogether. Well, hopefully I get one next time that doesn't lock me out, of, you know, doing the, not the experience, I'm trying to think the right word for it. Why is my blue snowball? That's not important for now, because I'm on the console, but for some reason my blue snowball's power light isn't on. Maybe I've knocked the cable loose, so I'll have to have a look at that at some point after the stream. Like I said, that's not important for the PlayStation anyway. Just wondering why, because my PC's on in the background, the light's not on my blue snowball.
Oh.
Cool, a rifle. Okay. Again, not sure I'm going to make much use of this because I have the bow, but it's at least something else, especially when there's bosses. I can collect ammo for it, and I need to open the box, don't I, first, and get my rewards for the mission. Where was that there? Right, let's get 2 Molotovs, and I've got 2 medkits, which should be enough now, because quite often medkits you find just laying around in the levels as well. Okay, have I got enough parts now for one of these? Yeah, let's do capacity on the shotgun then, and I've got a more useful shotgun. Can't get any upgrades for any of the other guns at the moment with my amount of parts, that's fine. What was in the shop for this set? Machete, yeah, let's get that for 3 points. Get the extra Molotov for 3 points. Don't really need a melee upgrade for him because he always has like the Shiv equivalent knife. Might as well get a couple of traps because if this is a stealth character I can put them down fairly easily. Right, so I've got one in TV station hunted with Yara, or capture with the WLF. The Yara one gives better rewards. I hate Mirror World, but the rewards are a lot better for this one, so, and all I have to do is really run away for a while, and precision might be useful for, yeah. Let's just do this one, because again, with hunted, all you're really doing is just normally running around for 2 minutes. Also. Get 3 headshot kills, that shouldn't be too difficult. I say, but then I just hate Mirror World because of how it aims. You can still aim like left and right, it's just, it kind of throws you off when you're so used to how like the over the shoulder works. I know you can switch shoulders, but it still doesn't feel right. Heal in a moment. Right, I'd like to get one more headshot, please, before this mode finishes. Oh, fucking stop. Oh, come on. There's a headshot. Yeah, I've got a load of pistol ammo, so let's do that. There we go. And another supply crate thing. Right, let's go over there, get that. Become the hunter, what was that? To get a stupid number of kills during the actual hunted thing. Got a trophy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Series 2, because Series 1 was so good, I can't see how Series 2 won't be good. Again, because I actually like The Last of Us 2, where I imagine if you're one of those people that doesn't like The Last of Us 2, you're not going to like Series 2, are you? But I quite like The Last of Us 2. Right, okay, so... Precision. Aim stability increase, yes please. Hold breath, I rarely use that, but yeah, might as well. And faster aim movement. Yeah, cool. All those are good. Rangefinder. Alright, that sounds useful. That's all my points used up. Revolver ammo, yeah, let's buy that, there we go. Can I still afford, yeah, there we go, that. The extra holster so I can switch. Yeah, there we go, just do that to switch between the pistol and the revolver, yeah, useful. Okay. Right, 2 more to go. So if we complete this, we've completed a daily challenge. I'll be on very easy, so not with a very good overall score, but at least I'll technically be on a leaderboard. And it's been interesting playing as Yev, because I haven't tried him yet. Office 1 floor hunted. Right, what's my health like? Yeah, full. Okay, can I craft any more health kits? No. Right, okay, so yeah, this is just no assistance, me being chased around a dark office building by infected. Once this game's over, I'll tell Hype I'm on, because I noticed he just sent me a message, like a PM, so, I can't really reply when I'm in game, so, Assume I can't break those and get out there now. Get 3 kills when prone. Might be a bit dangerous, but you can try it. Assume I can't. Can I draw the bow prone? Okay. I didn't imagine you'd be able to do that. Just clear the thing. Oh, no, hello. Come on, quick. I definitely need a medkit now. Oh, yeah, this isn't good. I've got the 3 kills on prone thing. Yeah, I can deposit them quick. Let's do that. Might get a new thing because it's the boss coming up. I definitely want whatever the upgraded item is that I'm going to get from this one. A little medkit item, yeah, take that. Health bar or whatever it is. Hello. And what are you big fuckers? Oh. There we go. That's me survived that one. So the boss now, right, bloater, so I want to stay away from a bloater, but... Yeah, my cup of tea might be at a good temperature soon if I've been on for like 30 minutes now. Let's have a feel in a second. Right. Okay, so we've just got the boss to do next. So, anyway, let me stir my cup of tea. And I'll try it in a minute and see if it's a good temperature. I got, what was that, a recipe for stun bombs? Oh, that's not great. Yeah, but... Okay, let's see what we've got in the shop before the boss, because we want to meet... Right, I definitely want a melee weapon. I want all the medkits I can get, because it's a boss coming up. As much as the trap mines might be useful, I'm kind of worried they'll blow me up if I use those, but yeah, we haven't got much else to choose from, so we'll just fill up on trap mines. And let's have a look. What can I get an upgrade on that might be useful? Let's just do stability for the shotgun, so we're going to mostly be, I think, using the shotgun against the bloater. And have we got any Molotovs? Right. Oh, I've got explosive arrows as well. In this, I quite like Abby so far in this, because Abby's really good at melee. So with Abby, you don't have to really use ammo as much. But again, I haven't played all the characters yet, so, you know, I'm going to have to get through all the characters before I can decide which ones are my favourite for this, and probably play them a couple of times. Because loads of people said, what's his name's really good? Joel's brother. Can't think of his fucking name now. Tommy. But for some reason, I haven't really liked Tommy's gameplay. I think because Tommy is really good if you're good with the rifle. But if you're not good with a rifle, he's kind of a shit character. Because it's like you get an upgraded rifle from the get-go. So you end up with a really powerful rifle. But the problem is with Tommy that obviously he can't dodge. So a lot of the time you take damage when you could just get away from an enemy. Right, so we're going to start with the Molotovs on the bloater, then switch to the shotgun, I think. Right, here we go. This is do or die, because if I fail, I fail. Even more so than the other game modes. Right, let's now just sprint away from them for a bit. Because there'll be some other enemies turning up, unfortunately. Got these guys. That's what I don't want to get caught on is these guys while I'm trying to deal with bloater. Okay, let's go to my bow, and then go to the explosive arrows. Back to a pistol. No, I do not want to be standing around for him. Run, 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 run. Yeah, I know you're there, Stalker. Grabbing on the melee weapon. That deals with them. Okay, where's the bloater got to? There, okay. So like swap that for the rifle. Yeah. Let's get away from him again. Oh shit, 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 shit. Ah, there we go, we've done it. As long as I survive any other infected that might be in the room. Like there's that a clicker over there. Yeah. I think there might have been a stalker come down as well, but... Thank you, Roger. Yeah, there he is. There we go. Ah, managed one on the daily challenges as well. Like I said, on the easiest difficulty, but... That's good. It's actually, first time I've managed that. Like I said, I got an S for the end one. Overall run A. Oh, that's not bad. So, I'm not very high on the ranking looks. I'm 1,294, but I did make it onto the ranking. But yeah, I imagine it's the people who have got a really good score on this did it on the hardest difficulty. But then again, it's like you have even less chance of getting through it. But it's just more the fact I did it, which is quite nice. Right, do people want to vote on which character they want me to play as? Because I've unlocked quite a few characters, not all of them. But I'll show you which ones I can do. So let's do new run, standard run. We'll do it on moderate and see how I go. So the only characters I haven't unlocked are Mel and Manny. But I've got Ellie, Dina, Jesse, Tommy, Joel, Abby, Lev and Yara. And I've only just unlocked Yara. Oh, so you always get Lev, do you, if you play a Yara? That's kind of interesting. Like I said, Tommy I've never completed yet. I don't know if I've completed Joel yet, actually. I normally always get to the boss with Joel, but I've never actually beaten the boss as Joel yet, I don't think. Because I think one time I had the bloody Rat King, who's really tough, and the other time it was just because I didn't have enough, you know, like weapons with ammo for all of the sheer amount of infected that are in the area with me. Okay, if you want me to do Joel, I'll do Joel. Snoz says Tommy. As I said earlier, Snoz, I'm not very good with Tommy. So if I do Tommy, I'll do that after Joel. Yeah, right, 2 for Joel, we'll do Joel then. And we'll do it on moderate. Like I said, Joel starts off with a kind of physics-breaking revolver, because he has a 12-shot revolver. But that's actually really good, so I like his starting gun, actually.
Alright, come on, let's see what we're dealing with.
And you can make shivs from default as well. Yeah, you'll notice my revolver's only half filled. So. Brewery hunted. Right. So one where I'm just running around, trying not to get killed. So that first run was about 40 minutes, wasn't it? Something like that, 35, 40 minutes. Because like I said, they're about probably that to an hour, depending on, you know, it also depends on which challenges you're doing, because, well, a bit like Zombie U sort of thing. Or Zombie, depending on, which version, if it was like the Wii U version or the PC version. Oh, it's got one of the weird colour filter modes on. Oh, that gives me extra score though anyway. Right, there's Madam Trunchbull down. Right, oh good, I've got 10 shots in my revolver now, my magic revolver. really need to heal, but I don't have a medkit. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, my Joel run didn't go very well, did it? Let's try another one. I think that's the worst run I've done yet. I'll try another Joel one on normal actually, but... Actually, let's do Joel on light, because I've not completed Joel yet. Yeah, the Fallout London, yeah. I'll certainly be downloading that when it's out.
Alright, come on, let's see what we're dealing with.
Right, this is an easier beginning one, because it's less difficulty modifier, and it's the one where they have a few spawn at a time looking for you, that you have to kill rather than infinite amounts of them. So, oh yeah, this is the thing. Joel can't dodge or forget like Tommy, which is annoying because it means some of the really dangerous melee enemies kill you if they actually get, you know, knock you down. You can't actually get away from their thing like you could with some of the other characters. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, it only has 3 hit points, never mind. Oh, so does my current thing, but I'll remember it's there. My deposit box thing is down there. Probably need some medkit, which I don't have the materials for yet. Duke smooch him. Headshot kill an enemy, that's not too difficult, especially if I'm in stealth mode and can get a lined up shot on them. But I want to try and make a medkit if I can find materials for it. Still need some more alcohol, whatever that is. Oh, there we go. Right, is that what it wants in the deposit box? Where's the deposit box? There we go. I just wanted to shift. Okay, it's easy. I thought Duke Nukem Forever was the one that came out that nobody liked. Yeah, I'm a bit confused because Duke Nukem Forever was the first person one that came out on like PC and 360, wasn't it? Unless there's 2 Duke Nukem Forevers and this is a totally separate game. Because yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, the original, was the one that was meant to come after Duke Nukem 3D. It spent years and years in development, eventually came out, but then nobody liked it. Even though it's kind of meh, it's not awful, it's just that, you know, it was one of those games that, if a game has been in development for decades... Ah, yeah, that makes more sense, 0 Hour. Yeah. Forever was the one that was just in development for years and years and years, eventually came out and nobody liked it. But again, that's what happens if you have a game that's just stuck in development hell for decades. It's never gonna live up to expectations. Yeah, also it just depends on your like gameplay preferences, doesn't it, as well? There's quite a few games like that where they're either good or bad depending if you like that type of game or not. Oh look, her brains are splattered on the wall and they're slowly running down. It's like Manhunt that does that in Manhunt, which is quite funny and grim. Oh, that looks like an interesting melee weapon. Studded bat.
Okay, then.
Right, we've done better than our first attempt at Joel. Oh, let's get the sickle quick.
Christ.
Full strength sickle. Okay. Hello, I am communist, comrade. There's that big Matuk thing that might be useful, but again, it only has 3 hit points. Trap bomb recipe. It's okay. Depends on what sort of level you're doing. Actually, don't have enough supplements after the first thing for anything. I'm on the Rat King one that got me last time, although I did a random run earlier, so when I did the like daily run thing, I got the garage bloater. Oh, semi-auto rifle. I will have that. Okay, cool. I've actually got a kind of rifle I like. Do I have enough parts to do any of its upgrades yet? No. Okay. Hold out infected, let's do that one. Yeah, that's the problem. The first time I had Rat King, I didn't really have many explosives or anything. I literally just had, I think, like a rifle. Yeah, exactly. That was the problem, that the first time I did Rat King, I just wasn't really prepared for sort of what the encounter was going to be like. Although I did get it pretty low on health. I think the problem was where it was so dark, I ended up running into it by accident and getting insta-killed. So holdouts are one where you're trapped in a building, essentially, and you have to just kill waves of infected that come at you sort of Night of the Living Dead style. Because I'm also playing with HDR on, which means when it's meant to be dark in the game, it is actually really dark. Which actually probably makes playing the game harder, but oh well, it looks nice on the TV. Stun an enemy with a brick or a bottle, that thing. Tina's getting pretty nuts there. I'm in a bit of a difficult situation to try and help her. Right, why doesn't she come over this way where I can actually help? Oh, hello. Right, this guy left. Punch him to death. Save my ammo. Right, where was that nice melee weapon before the time runs out? Was it somewhere in here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, hand axe. Take that. And now I've got at least one pipe bomb for the Rat King. Ideally, I want Molotovs and pipe bombs, don't I? Yeah, probably go in circles in the biggest room rather than the smaller corridor bits. Alright, Hope. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game mode that they added to this, just because obviously it adds a lot more longevity to a game, having a kind of randomised sort of arcadey type thing to it. Yeah, good thanks. I haven't caught anything in the last week, even when lots of my co-workers had COVID, so I was quite lucky there. Yeah, I figured that, but again, it's firstly getting the shotgun, isn't it, and then getting incendiary rounds, because it's randomised. You don't know really what you're going to get each time. See, flamethrower, if I had enough points, I'd definitely get that, but sadly I don't. Right, let's fill up on pipe bombs then. Yeah, but obviously it costs resources to re-roll, doesn't it? And that's the thing, that sometimes you still won't get something you want. Let's do capacity. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, a lot of the stuff like this is luck. That, you know, I've had some really easy runs before where they shouldn't have been that easy. It's just because I had lots of easy things in a go, you know, where I got loads of good things just up one after another. Supermarket hunted. Right, this is a fairly easy one, especially because I don't have the annoying filter on, because one time I did this. I can't remember if I lost it or survived it, but I had that really annoying, like, you know, like filter effect, which made it really, really dark and I could barely see. Right, a shiv and a trap bomb. And if I get the resources, I can do the trap bomb. Go where? Yep. There's the stalker. Just finish it off quick before I Let's go for that crate now. Again, I've got keep getting loads of ammo for the Sega, but I don't need it yet. Let's have a look at the back room. Again, this is going to be a bit tight if they pull them in here, isn't it? Don't know if I'm going to get all the resources for that other thing in time. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, and I see this. No, I don't want to throw that. Hey, get away from me! I want to do the challenge. Oh no, have I not got a shiv to do it with? I'm not gonna have the time to deposit them. Oh well. Well, I killed quite a lot of them that game. Yeah, got an S ranking for that. That was mostly because I was just trying to kill them to get into the depositing the item. That's alright. Yeah, 18 currency. Anything good in here before I do anything else? If I've got enough points to do a reroll, let's do a reroll and see what we get. Let's try the hunting pistol. I've not really tried that before. And I'll spend the rest of my points on the parts so I can do an upgrade. So hunting pistol at least does good damage, doesn't it? Alright, that's cool, but thank you very much again. But yeah, I guess they're selling like hotcakes, as the expression goes. Oh good, and I've got the holster, haven't I, for the secondary pistol, so I can just swap to that any time. I'll use one of my med kits now, and then I can either pick one up easily next game, or craft another one. Let's craft another shiv while we're at it. Yeah, right, so I'll do another med kit, whatever. Okay, what have we got? TV station, capture, they're quite fast to do. Assault, forest, WLF. I might do the one with Jesse, just because it's not going to be too difficult, and both of them have pretty similar rewards. Although saying that, assault, if you get the safe, doesn't it, gives you huge rewards, but never mind. There's a video going on tonight, by the way, of the Measle using its pin detector with my DP2 source. Just because I thought I'd switch to that and give that a test on it. So it doesn't give you a dose rate with that, it just gives you like contamination per square centimetre or whatever it is. Yeah, good, thank you, Jason. Oh yeah, this is the parking garage map, isn't it? Again, with HDR on it, it's so dark in dark areas. Got a doggy. Hello. Oh. Hello, I am from the ATF. I hope you didn't have a slightly too sawn-off shotgun there. I don't want to get in melee with loads of guys at once, for fuck's sake.
Heads up! God damn!
Run, run, run. Oh, you stupid idiot, get in my way. Stupid NPC, get out of my way. Heal. Okay. So they're staying up there, that probably means they're below us. Yeah, look, is that, no, that's Jesse. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, it's annoying with scalping, isn't it? Because that's like saying that was the thing that made PS5s really hard to get for a while, that they were literally all being bought up just to be sold at like way over their RRP. It performed very well, it didn't overload or anything, it's just it'd be nice if it would give a dose equivalence mode, but as far as I could see you can't switch to that in it. All you can see is, you know, what its you know, I mean, again, I know that's how beta is actually meant to work. It's like, rather than using a dose equivalent, you use the, you know, contamination per square inch or whatever it is, or decays per square centimetre, or whatever it is that it does it in. I think it's decays per square centimetre, isn't it? Or centimetre cubed, or whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, the PS4 version looked really nice anyway. This is just, basically the one where they're using some more of the PS5's effects. They've turned some of the textures up a bit and draw distances. Because when I played it before, it was the PS4 version running pretty well on the PS5. And I am playing in the, like, high frame rate, lower quality mode, but there is two, like, different game modes as well.
Run behind that car!
But yeah, the HDR makes going into dark areas really difficult, actually. But again, I think there's a lot of assets that are used between the PC remaster of The Last of Us, you know, the one that I played fairly recently, the first one, and The Last of Us 2. I think they've got like lots of the same car models and things like that in it. So I assume it's one of those things that once they did one of the remasters, they had a lot of the assets they were going to use for the other remaster. Yeah, I'd say the graphics are the least impressive thing about the remaster, in the sense of just like all of the new added content for that was only a £10 upgrade. Because that's what I liked in this. They did the thing of, if you already owned the base game, for £10, like $10, whatever it was, on all of the stores, you can, yeah, exactly, member of an ATF in this game. I heard that they might have had a sawed-off shotgun somewhere. So yeah, for what was literally $10, they let you have all the extra game modes. Because again, this is like $60 RRP, but the nice thing is if you own the PS4 version already, it was $10. And that actually applies if you've got the game on like DVD or Blu-ray or whatever it is as well. You could just put the game into your PS5, and then it would ask you if you wanted to pay for the upgrade as a digital download. Let's try the Sega out actually a bit. See, but yeah. Yeah, I've got a HDR monitor. Weirdly, the PlayStation is way easier to set up with a HDR monitor. It's not an OLED, but it is HDR, than the PC. Because with my PC, the amount of ball ache I had to go through to get like the PC and TV settings to coincide so it would actually talk to it in HDR mode is really annoying. With the PS5, it literally says, "Oh, we've detected you have a HDR monitor. Do you want to play in HDR mode?" kind of thing. Yes or no. With the Windows 10 bullshit, you have to like keep going into the TV settings, changing stuff back to the PC, and unless you do it in a specific order, it won't work.
Cut them off!
Again, magic 12-shot revolver, but whatever. This is an arcadey game mode. Oh. The sound design is really good with the echoing in this. I haven't even tried the hunting pistol yet, have I? There we go. But yeah, it took me ages. I actually had to look up a tutorial in the end to set my PC up for HDR, just because I'd have to go into a TV setting in one of the menus, change something, then go back to Windows, you know, change a setting on Windows, then go back to the TV and change a setting, and unless you did it in a specific order, Windows wouldn't let you output HDR to the TV, and the TV would say it wasn't a HDR input. Because to start with, I thought it was like my HDMI cable didn't support HDR or something, but nope, it's just that there isn't an easy HDR switch for Windows. You have to have all the right settings pre-aligned before Windows is like, oh, there's a setting for HDR now. Yeah, it was the color space, but you had to do it in the NVIDIA settings specifically, like the GPU kind of really in-depth settings that you can't get at normally. And the TV had to be pre-told that you were going to use a HDR input with it. Because if you did neither of those two, Windows wouldn't let you turn the HDR mode on. So it was like a case of having to set something on the TV and then having to like set something on the GPU. And if you did neither of those things, you know, you had to have both of those things turned on at once for Windows to actually figure out your TV was HDR. Otherwise it just like soft locks you out from doing it. So yeah, now I've got the colour space settings changed and all that, and it's not running on RGB or whatever it is, it's running on one of the different things, it's fine. But by default it doesn't do that. And it will keep reverting away from that if there's like any changes. So if you get like a GPU crash or whatever, it will go back and then I have to go through the whole process again to set it up. Right, yeah, let's make my Sega a bit better. What's in the crate? No, those are actually useful, the health kit ones. Right, one more to do, then we've got the bloody Rat King. Jackson hunted. It shouldn't be too bad, it's a big open outside map. Shoot the enemies in their kneecaps, okay? Yeah, my dad has Windows 11, and whenever he wants PC help, I find it really difficult because I have to relearn how to do every technical thing on a Windows 11 setup.
God damn it!
There's that crate. Oh, that's it. Look at that, right. That's cool, Rich. I'll read your comment properly in a second when all these guys aren't trying to murderize me. Oh, I must say.
Spread out.
Oh, it's a post box thing. Let's go have a look at that.
Jesus.
Oh, it's all the way over there. I don't think I'm going to make it in time.
Over here! Shit!
Yeah, I'm not going to get at that. Look, has he got any ammo? No. Alright, let me just take my jumper off 1 second. I'm getting quite hot now all of a sudden. Right, there we go. Jumper's off. Right, now we have the Rat King, so let's see if I can do this again without dying. But that's going to be pretty difficult. Let's re-roll and see if I can get anything. Oh, shotgun. Yes, please. Double barrel shotgun. I'm going to need that for the Rat King. Get some more parts. Yeah, then can I get any of the upgrades for the shotgun? Let's just do damage. Right, okay, so, alright bots, so I've got the shotgun, and I've got the rifle. The rifle is technically a lot better than the shotgun, but the shotgun does do a lot of damage, but we'll start off with the rifle. The main thing is I want to be able to use all those bloody, pipe bombs on the Rat King. Again, the main problem is just, oh, I actually get Jesse helping me, this won't be as bad. It's just, it's so bloody dark down here that it's so easy on the HDR monitor to run into the Rat King. By accident, like when you're trying, because he can just like insta-kill you if he grabs you. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to use all my pipe bombs up straight away. Hello. Out the way, Jesse, out the way, Jesse. Oh, he's splitting in two. Right. So now I have two of them to deal with. Again, it's so bloody dark, I can barely see what's going on there. Oh, no, I'm dead. Right, which character do people want me to try next? Seeing as I've failed as Joel again. Just because the fucking Rat King is so bloody annoying. When I try and do the Rat King properly, I might actually have to turn the fucking HDR off. Just because I'm really struggling with this boss, because I can't see it until it's so close. Right. What character do people want me to play as? Again, I've not unlocked these two. I might just play Yara, because I've not tried her yet, because I only unlocked her earlier. So I might as well try and at least unlock all the characters first. So yeah, if it's alright with everybody, rather than voting again, we'll just go with Yara, so I can see what her thing's like. We'll try Light, because again, don't know what her playstyle's like yet.
All set?
I think I have the brightness to maximum. Let me just have a look. Options. Display. Yeah, set to performance mode. Motion blur. Actually, it's going to turn motion blur off. I hate motion blur in games. Field of view doesn't bother me. Might turn that up. Just do it +5. Film grain. Default. I want that full. Right, brightness. Yeah, I've literally got brightness to full. I mean, if I turn contrast down, it'll actually be a bit brighter, won't it? So let's try contrast on about 5 compared to 10. Because it looks nice on 10, it's just that, yeah, it might actually be a bit too dark than what the game intended in the dark areas. Hardware store assault. But yeah, I'll definitely at least do this Yara run if I get near the end, because that's going to at least be another 30 minutes to an hour. And then I'll probably have been on about 2 hours by that point. Right, I need to make a medkit and put that in there. Okay, we'll do that. So I have a pistol as Yara at least, so that is one thing. The thing is, if you get Lev helping you on every single mission, that's not going to be difficult at all, I wouldn't think. So it means the enemies, like, have a 50-50 chance of not shooting at you. I need more cloth.
Look out. Okay.
Yeah, to be honest, I can see a bit better in here. Right, if this is meant to be daylight in here, let me just use the options now to get a better idea. So if I go display, brightness again, let's turn the contrast, say, down to 2. Yeah, that's better, because I can actually see, even though it's still dark, I can still see, yeah. I think I just had the contrast way too high in HDR mode, in all honesty. Because, you know, the darks were just so dark that stuff would just jump out at you. It looked really nice, but it's obviously not very good from a gameplay perspective. Like that guy there, I would not be able to see as it was before. He was just coming through that, Oh yeah, she gets a knife as well, doesn't she? So that's good. Why everybody in this fucking universe barely carries knives on them, I don't know. Because it's like, oh, this thing could easily help save my life. No, I won't bother carrying a knife. Like, personally, if I was in a scenario like The Last of Us, you'd want to be wearing as much lightweight body armour as possible to prevent you being, like, bitten and scratched and, like, you know, pistol rounds going into you. And you'd want, like, several knives, like boot knives and things like that, so if somebody grapples you, you can easily stab them. No, I haven't heard of Flyout. I've played some of the, like, more basic airplane building games, and they're quite fun. I've never been very good at them. Because, you know, I can make something that basically can glide pretty well, but then I'm shit at designing a plane where, you know, you get all the proper aerial on steering and everything. But more games is always a good thing, rather than a bad thing. Right, I'm going to go over now to that, little deposit box thing and, put my thing in now I'm here. Oh, hello. Yeah, the modern Thief game's awful, isn't it, Rich? Like, it's weird because a lot of people don't know Thief 3 exists, and Thief 3 I thought was pretty good. But yeah, like, obviously, Thief was really complex as Thief, like Thief Gold or Thief 2 The Metal Age, and then you had stuff like, yeah, Thief 3, which was a bit watered down, but still a very good Thief game. And then, yeah, you've got that fucking, Thief, or whatever they call it, you know, because of the stupid, like, numbered title type thing, and, the Ice, whatever it was, but... yeah, that was a bollocks game. Oh, there's some vertical level design here as well, I didn't even realise that. What makes demolishing buildings hard then? Oh, there's a big update to Teardown I haven't played yet. Oh.
Right here! Coming for you!
Got a Gordon Freeman in your ass.
He's fallen.
Yeah, I think that was literally, wasn't it, like what the publisher wanted? We want the Dishonored audience, but we don't understand anything of why Dishonored was popular. So the level design is still linear, it's not as open as something like Dishonored or Deus Ex. It's literally like, yeah, we want the Dishonored audience, but we have no clue what made the game popular. It's like, oh, was Dishonored popular because it was like Deus Ex and, you know, all those other kind of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline style games? No, it was popular because, like, you could sneak a bit in it or something. Alright, let's do the objective of... Oh, hello.
You see anything?
Don't know if that actually counts as stealth if that guy's there. Right, I don't want Lev to kill that other guy, I want to kill him from stealth. There we go. Yeah, worst level design and no powers. Exactly. It's like one of those games, I just don't know who they were trying to appeal to with it. But again, it's like when you get those dumb executives, isn't it? Who are like, X thing is popular, we now need a copy of X thing, sort of thing. I prefer the gameplay in this massively to stuff like, what's it called, Uncharted. But yeah, I actually like the gameplay a lot more than I thought, because The Last of Us was one of those games I never played for ages when it first came out, because I thought it was probably like quite overhyped, you know, like a lot of story games are. And then it was one of those games I eventually managed to get like really cheap second hand, like under £10. You know, this is before the series and everything came out, and then I actually really enjoyed it for what it was, but I guess that's because I went into it with really low expectations, and was on the hype train, you know, which is a good way of playing a game. But yeah, I do massively prefer the PC version, though, of Last of Us, just because mouse aiming is so much more satisfying. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about those, so again, that's the sort of thing where if they are actually, you know, good, I wouldn't mind picking those up at some point. I might even have some of them from Steam sales, in all honesty. Like I said, my Steam game list is absurd. Right, you won't upgrade her thing yet. What's in the cabinet? Melee upgrade, get that. I'm just going to spend all my points now on spare parts for, I feel a bit before then, but not necessarily for AAA games, but yeah, in terms of, like, I'd say 2000, you know, forwards. Because that's when lots of my favourite games came out, like the Time Splitter series and things like that. There is a German Geiger counter I ordered that I was not expecting to find, but somebody at work asked me a question about Geiger counters, so I looked on eBay, found a seller that had US CDV stuff in the UK to link him to, and then I found out they had a weird West German Geiger counter I've never seen that's in working condition. So I've got that coming, so again, that was like 150 quid or whatever that, you know, maybe I should have been not spending, but in terms of gas masks, I think there's one hype set he's sending me, but otherwise, I've not really seen any gas masks recently on UK eBay or anywhere that I haven't, you know, done videos on before or that aren't stupidly overpriced. Oh, actually, no, saying that, I have got a Chinesium gas mask coming that should be one of the fairly good ones. Yeah, I've got a Chinese mask coming that looks like it's the equivalent of one of the other Chinese masks I really like. Not a military one, but just, you know, like a very well-made civilian respirator kind of thing, like industrial respirator. But they've now made it with more blanking plugs, so you can either use it 40mm or with two 3M filters. Or technically one 3M filter, because you could blanking plug off the other one. So, yeah, that should be quite good for a video, because it might be one of those good, cheap masks for people that just want a mask for the sake of having a mask. I don't know if it's 40mm Stanag or 40mm Gost without getting it, but as far as I'm aware, it's that same panoramic lens design as the other one I had. It's just got 3 filter ports of blanking plugs rather than the 1 filter port at the front. So in theory, it means that, you know, you can run it however you want it, really. But again, the fact that you can actually just blanking plug off various filters and say use a single 3M filter on the left side or whatever might be really useful for some people. So yeah, that's coming from AliExpress, and I don't know if you heard about, like, I got the X-ray sensor, which is really cool, but I've not had a chance to play around with it much. Hype sent me that really cool, like, spectrometer slash pin detector, so a bit like a Geiger counter that's really good, but again, I've not, you know, played around with that loads yet. I've done a couple of videos of it. There's one going live this evening, and that's really good, but again, it's still learning all the things on it. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I definitely think lots of AAA games, they need a crash in the industry to get back to making good shit again. Right, let's do an upgraded melee weapon then we can get the kills of it. Right, this is the one where I'm timed, isn't it, in the safe locks? Yeah, right, so we need to go down there quick. I'm not even going to attempt to stealth this.
I hear running! Up there!
How tough is that motherfucker?
Okay.
Right, where's my safe? There it is, right.
Impressive.
Yeah, it gives me all those little bits from the safe, please, game. Anything to craft? No. Yeah, exactly. That's like the problem I have, that a lot of stuff is just too expensive. But like I said, the X-ray sensor is going to be one of those things that's going to be really cool for videos once I've learnt how to use it completely properly, you know, and everything, and get the space and time to use it. So what it does in layman's terms, it's like a digital camera equivalent of using an X-ray. So you get a digital image file of an X-ray rather than having to develop film. Or like, you know, film or take a photo of a phosphor screen. So what it does is basically you set the sensor up on a PC, set it to capture with the right exposure settings, fire the X-ray at the target, and then you basically get a digital X-ray image. So one of the things I would be able to do with it is, as long as it's not a metal gas mask filter, say like a plastic gas mask filter, I could do an X-ray of like the insides of it, you know, where you get different shadows and that based on what the filter material is and that. Because again, it's designed for like putting behind your teeth for like dentists to use, but because of you know, China, I can pretend to be a doctor and order stuff like that online, and they're coming down a lot. Like a few years ago, these used to be a couple of grand. This model was about £500, and again, there's like £300 models for the lower resolution ones. But again, like the main problem is like learning how to use it properly, you know, because it's one of those things where because it's meant to be used in a much more professional setting than I've got. You know, it's more just like experimenting with it and seeing like what gets a good developed picture and what doesn't. And ideally, what I want to do after payday, because Hype suggested it and it's a good idea, is buy something like a Windows notebook not notebook, what do you call them, like the Windows tablets with the USB slots on. Then I can install the software and run the sensor off a little tablet, so I can you know, actually do it like in a much safer environment, you know, where I've got everything set up a lot easier. Because the other thing is like, you know, holding stuff in place properly so you don't get any movement during the X-ray being taken, causing a blurred image and whatever. Let me look at my eBay buying thing and I'll tell you. It's one of those really funny things that has stupidly long German words on though, which I absolutely love. You know, where it's got like, I'm going to read you out, actually, one of the bits, once I've told you what it's called, like what the battery, you know, like the control thing is, to tell you if you've got enough power in the batteries. But yeah, it seems like this is the actual West German Geiger counter that would have gone along with that massive ionization chamber I've got from West Germany. The Gratz, so Graetz X50, Graetz X50 essentially. Dossier X50. There's videos of it on YouTube. It's one of those little rotating drum ones for the different measurements. I think you get 2 probes with it as well as the headphones, if I remember right, because there's one probe for like low-level radiation, one for high-level. So it goes, I think, from the milli-Rontgen range to 50 Rontgen, and you just switch out the probe when, you know, you're finished with the really sensitive probe. Um, but yeah, it's actually quite small for a Cold War Geiger counter. You know, it's about the size of the palm of your hand. But yeah, the thing that made me laugh, because it's German, is the screen on it that says about the battery. Batteriespannungskontroll or something. So battery, then Spannung, Spannung, Scon or Spannungs, I guess, and then controller. That's the fucking long German word for I guess battery test, Batteriespannungskontroll. But yeah, that's just the battery test screen. It's because it's German. It's got a stupidly long word for it. You know, they couldn't just abbreviate it, could they? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, was that the one that you said would be a good test to see if it could come through with the courier in it? Yeah, thank you very much again. I always appreciate stuff like that. No, I think this one is actually the not over-engineered brick. I think this one is literally a practical Geiger counter. Because I think it's a bit later than the over-engineered brick. So I think they had the over-engineered doorstop, and then they figured out they might actually just want a standard Geiger counter like everybody else used. You know, have a couple of ranges on it, have a probe that plugs into it, and a little click, click, click speaker. Because again, the other German monstrosity, it does work fine with my X-ray camera, so I can, you know, use that and get readings off of it fine. But yeah, it's the fact that it has that stupid bloody control source thing which can break and then permanently flood the meter with readings until you take the control source out. It's got that like weird like 999 dose thing, like 0 to 999 Röntgen dose, which in theory should be good. But again, that jams a lot of the time or doesn't go off at the right speed compared to what it says the Rontgens per hour are with the other scale. So yeah, it shouldn't be an over-engineered brick like that other thing, but it is still one of those things of what were they thinking. Well, not to see what they were thinking, like I said, I have to get it, but it looks quite practical. It looks kind of like one of those old portable radios, you know, like the small FM style radios, AM FM radios you get, not as small as the modern one. So probably a bit bigger than the Measle you sent me, but not much bigger. And then, you know, with like little probe holes in it that you plug an external probe into kind of thing. So a lot smaller than something like a DP66 or a DP5. The closest looking thing I've done on a video to it would be that Polish, communist Polish one that I was sent to do a video on, and then it was annoyingly one that wasn't calibrated properly or whatever it was, so I couldn't really do a video on it. But it was still interesting to look at the outside of it. So yeah, bots, hope your appointment goes well. So I need 3 melee kills, it said, didn't it? So that shouldn't be too difficult.
Clear here. They better be gone.
Right, there's my first melee kill coming up. Oh, it's on the staircase.
God damn it!
There we go. Oh, we've got a dog, we can play ATF again. Oh, hi, doggy.
Push in!
There's a dog there, Lev. Why don't you kill it? Yeah, I'm definitely working for the ATF in this game. All these people are probably constitutional gun holders.
Oh, God damn it! Ashley! Move it!
All right.
Better heal. Right, we've got one more constitutional gun owner left, apparently, somewhere. Oh, yeah. There they are. Billy Bob, you're not allowed your guns. The federal government says so. Well, technically they're the ATFE now, aren't they? Because they got involved with explosives as well.
Damn.
Right, are we coming up to the boss again? I think it's Rat King again, isn't it? So this isn't going to be very fun, but we'll see if we can stand a chance this time. So I've got 3 Molotov. And I've got the brightness up a bit higher, which I think is going to be the main bit that will make or break this. Oh wait, have I still got some more to do after this one? We unlock Mal now. A revolver, well it doesn't hurt. Oh, silent submachine gun. Yes, we'll definitely get that. Right. There we go. A top tier weapon. You can't upgrade that either because it's already considered top tier. Oh yeah, I've still got like 2 more to go after before the boss. Let's do another capture one because you get good rewards. Essentially, I just need to go to an area, kill everybody, and open the safe, which isn't too difficult.
We'll cut them down. Okay.
3 headshot kills. Doesn't matter if I don't get headshot kills. One. I didn't realise that was an enemy then. I thought that was Lev there. Okay.
No!
Oh no, another one. Shit.
Not
Yeah, I'm going to need to hurry up and actually do this because I'm running out of time. There we go. Yeah, they didn't seem to have much fun, did they? And the closest I came to dying was because I didn't realise one of them wasn't Lev. I thought that was Lev that ran around me with a bow. Oh yeah, I've got an SMG to use as well, haven't I? Keep forgetting. I've got the SMG now. Right, we definitely need more of these, and let's have a look at the, what's it? Oh. Lev is more aggressive, kills more often. Oh, okay, they look like good upgrades I hadn't bothered getting yet. Right, okay, good. So Lev is now a lot more useful, even though he was being useful before. Put the bigger tube on this one. That's all the upgrades for that. Can't afford any of the revolver upgrades yet. Okay. Marksman rifle, really don't need that. Silencer machine gun ammo, yes, I want to completely fill that up. Stun bombs, I'm just going to buy the stun bombs I have available. Then I'll leave the rest of the points to see if there's another good gun that I get as an option again. So hunted, so they're coming after us. Long guns locked, so I can't use the SMG on this one, I can just use my pistols. But, I'm only going to be running away from them, aren't I? So, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, what's the thing to fit in there? We might as well do the deposit. There we go. Done 2 enemies with stun bombs, so I've actually got stun bombs, so I might as well use them. So I wouldn't ever normally use these, because they're not going to be very useful against the Rat King, are they? So. There we go, right, I did it with the first one, excellent. I'm glad I've got this Levely fallacy thing up. He seems really good actually as a little kid killer. Although not that he kills little kids, but he's a little kid that kills people. Is that a brute? One of those big guys? If so, that means I've already got one of the things towards the kill-free brutes thing.
She's out!
Oh, shit. No, I want to swap the weapon. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, even without my long guns, that one wasn't too bad. Yes, that's one of the 3 to get the aquarium skin. Okay, cool.
She protects us. Yeah.
Anything good in here? Bow. Do I particularly want a bow? Not really, I'll get some shotgun ammo. Let's refresh this again and see what else there is. Revolver ammo. Yeah, we might as well just fill up completely on ammo then. Yeah, I know. The only problem with the trip bombs is sometimes they kill you as well, don't they, if you're too close to it when they go off. Because I've had trip bombs kill me a couple of times in this. Also, I'm not a massive fan of them. Because you have to hope that there's not going to be anything that sneaks up on you. But at least with the Rat King, I don't think you get any other random infected spawn, do you? It's just purely the Rat King. Yeah, well, I'm mainly hoping now I've got the brightness turned up a bit, I'm going to be able to see where I'm running around better. Because, like, that was the problem before. I think my contrast was too high, so, you know, it was just a bit too hard to see what I was doing. Right, how's my health? Right, let's heal before I even go into there. And I've also got 3 med kits, so, sorry, 3 Molotovs, so the Molotovs will come in handy. I might just throw 1 Molotov initially when it's in, like, stage 1, and then it should stay illuminated in the dark. Right, wish me luck, because again I've failed this every time so far. That's the first bit done, thank you. The submachine gun was certainly useful for that. Right, now let's get the big guy with... Oh, no, I wanted the big guy. There we go. Don't know if that even does anything in wrecking, but... Come on, come on, come on! There we go. That's the big guy down. That's the one I was more worried about, whether you actually insta-kill when he gets too close. Alright, now we just have to worry about the stalker. So, Oh, hello. No, 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 run. There we go. Yeah, so the stalker's the easy bit, isn't it? It's just the big guy because of the fact if he touches you, you basically die. But yeah, the main thing that helped me there was just having the brightness up because I could actually see where the obstacles were a bit better. No, I quite like playing as ZR actually. Right, so you get randomised bosses now, so... Right, I won't do another one now because I've been on for about 2 hours now. Nearly 2 hours anyway, so just want to see what Mel's thing is. Medic, not so she's just better at healing herself, is she? And Manny, it doesn't say yet because I've not unlocked him. I guess I just need to do 3 with Mel. That's nearly every character unlocked now, so yeah, I'll go off in a minute. But thanks for watching, everybody. And like I said, I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow because I'm really enjoying this. And it doesn't matter if I've completed a character before because it's randomised. If people are watching, they can still say, I'll do this character, and then it'll be good to see how they play. Right, thanks, Noz. Thanks, everybody. See you all, I'm just going to have a quick look at Mel. Tell you what, I'm not going to do the whole thing as Mel, but we'll do the first level as Mel. So, just to see what her abilities are like. So yeah, this will be about 5 to 10 minutes then. So I start off with 2 med kits. So yeah, I start off with an upgrade tree that's specifically for healing items. Supermarket hunted. That will only take a couple of minutes because if it's a hunted one, all the enemies are going to be after me right from the get-go. Yeah, I will admit, having the brightness up certainly makes this more playable. It might even be worth me putting the brightness to 0, I don't know, sorry, the contrast to 0. I don't know if it makes a difference at your end, I'm going to have just a look on my phone. But at least on my end, yeah, so let's put contrast to, like, its default. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if at the like user's end you can actually see much difference there, but yeah, it does mean that just some of the shadowy areas don't look so stupidly dark. Especially, you know, like maps like this that are meant to be daytime with natural light. Because yeah, the good thing is it doesn't look too washed out, which is what I didn't want to put the contrast down to start with. I definitely prefer the contrast up in, like, you know, nicely lit areas, but it's just, yeah, in these sort of areas that...
By the counter!
Ah, good, yeah, I'll probably just keep it on 0 then. As I've got it at the moment, the contrast, because it, again, that's the default setting. It's like the colours look nicer with high contrast, but yeah, that might be really nice, actually. So mine's a 4K HDR, but like I said, I mostly notice that more on the PC than I do with you know, the PlayStation, just 'cause I've got 3090 on the PC.
Over here!
Oh, she gets a knife as well, did she? That's good.
Motherfucker!
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, yeah, that was a fast encounter, wasn't it? Playthrough. Oh, there we go, that will do for today's playthrough anyway. Got clickered. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching everybody, and like I said, I'll probably be on a similar time tomorrow, because I'm enjoying playing this, so you might as well see some while I play it, you know, because it's a new thing, I end up getting more people watching it. Cheers, Rajiv. I said, you get more people watching it than when I do, you know, like some of the other streams, because it's a newly released thing. Right, yeah, have a good day, everybody.